some out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Right, you turn down the volts.
I'm going
and then
to
you won't
assume
waste
that's a
much
lot.
power. It'll last longer.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I don't like these people, I don't.
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
Mark, don't mean to
A
do it.
vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come.
No,
for the
no.
day.
Well, how
Right.
about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes
where
the
this is
dead
going.
get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to
Don't
figure
wanna
out if
stay.
this place is as
Don't
safe
like
as they're
them.
telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
You need to push Doc into one of them. It's over there. Broken swing.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure,
Probably,
that'd be
probably
great.
fix it.
Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Why does everyone want to stay? Picket fence. Oh, that. Yep.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, This might make a good seat for the swing.
Yeah, there is.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
God. What? What happens if I walk into the fence? No, wait, let me.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
See if I can find some rope. Hi, Mark. Really, you only need one rope. You slide it further in the middle. And
The board is good, but I need some rope.
cut that rope in half as well. How do I get my axe back?
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just look around.
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Deadies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Deadies.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Can't we do it now? Right,
Hi.
let's go fix the
Mark
perimeter
and I
then.
can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
I thought this was the good God Almighty fence that never could be breached. Mr. Man, why would I have to stay attentive? I've forgotten his name.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one.
Who's got a crossbow?
Ugh. Lee,
Why'd you
it's
kick
dead.
him in the leg?
Come on, let's push it off.
I want that arrow. The brain's not destroyed.
Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
I don't trust him.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
That one looks like it's trying to climb it. It also doesn't look dead. I swear to God, if this jump scare, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, that's one hand gone.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
That bit of the
Come
fence
on,
being
I think I
completely
see where they're
covered.
getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of
I
here.
think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
How are you supposed to get back over if it's an electric fence?
Little help here, Lee?
Q.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the
Fence
hell
is
would he turn
turned
the
back on.
fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh!
What the? Get to the gate.
Cheese it! Oh, never mind. Cheese it! Cheese it somewhere else. Over here.
Jesus!
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
jump over the zombie.